Ever wonder what happens if you win millions at a casino and vanish before they can stop you? I was head of security at one of Vegas's most exclusive casinos for 15 years. When someone wins big, like $8 million big, a whole machine starts moving behind the scenes that most people never see. First thing that happens, the pit boss calls me. Not the manager, not the owner, me. Why? Because when that kind of money walks, we need to know exactly who's walking with it. I'm instantly reviewing your player history. Most $8 million winners aren't first-timers. They're whales who've dropped tens of millions with us over years. We know their drinking habits, their ex-wives' birthdays, even which hand they scratch their nose with when they're bluffing. If you're a regular, I'll personally come down to shake your hand. Big smile. Photos if you want them. I'll offer our presidential suite on the house. Just for tonight to celebrate, I'll say. About 70% take it. That's when we send up complimentary Dom Pérignon and whatever your player profile says you like. Cigars, sushi, escort services. We have connections for everything. What you don't see is me dispatching 2 of my best guys to quietly follow you if you decline and leave. Not to rob you, to protect you. You'd be shocked how many opportunists lurk in casino parking structures watching for winners. Now, the money. Contrary to movies, we don't wheel out $8 million in cash. We offer a bank wire, which takes 1 to 2 business days to clear. Or we'll cut you a cashier's check, but only up to $1 million immediately. The rest requires approval from people who don't work weekends. Here's what nobody tells you. About 90% of big winners come back within 24 hours to play again. The house always has math on its side. One client won $12 million on Tuesday, stayed in our penthouse, and by Friday morning had lost $14 million. I personally walked him to his car. He thanked me for a great week. Sometimes winners get followed home. I've seen it dozens of times. That's why we offer private transportation to anywhere within 100 miles. Our drivers are all former military or law enforcement. They're armed, though you'd never know it. They've prevented 3 kidnappings and 2 home invasions over my years. The scariest cases? Foreign winners who insist on cash. We had a Chinese businessman win $5 million and demand physical money. We tried everything to dissuade him. He left with 4 suitcases and 2 of our security escorts. 3 blocks from the casino, 2 cars boxed them in. Fortunately, our guys were prepared. 2 broken noses and 1 fired weapon later. We got him safely to his private jet. The real consequence of leaving immediately with your winnings, you miss the invisible safety net we throw around big winners, and you become an immediate target. Most telling statistic from my career, 73% of instant millionaires who refuse our security protocols experience some form of theft attempt within 72 hours. The bigger the win, the more dangerous the target on your back. One regular who won $9 million thought we were exaggerating, refused our driver. 3 men followed him home, posed as gas company workers the next morning, and cleaned out his safe before breakfast. So if you hit that $8 million and want to walk immediately, we can't stop you. We'll smile, congratulate you, process your payment as quickly as possible. But I'll be in my office watching you on cameras until you're off property, knowing that without our invisible bubble of protection, you've just become the most interesting person in a city full of desperate people who make their living separating winners from their money. Best advice I ever gave a big winner. Take tomorrow's flight, not tonight's. Let us handle the arrangements, and tell absolutely no one about your win until that money's safely in your account. The ones who listened, they're still millionaires. The others, well, they usually come back eventually to try to win it all back.